Write the general outer electronic configuration of S, P, D and F block elements. That's not very difficult. Amongst S block elements, you have NS1 and NS2. So sometimes people write it NS1 to 2. That is the general configuration. This is group 1 and this is group 2. In P block, outermost configuration is NS2, NP1 to 6. Like group 13 is NS2, NP1, and group 18 is NS2, NP6, and in between you have NP1, NP2, NP3, NP4, NP5, NP6. This is the variable part which has been covered here generally. NP1 to 6, that is a general outer electronic configuration of P block. If you look at D block, it gets more interesting. This is NS2, N-1, D1 to 10. NS2, ND1, N-1, D1, NS2 to N-1, D10, NS2. This is usually an electronic configuration of D block. There are rare exceptions. Sometimes it becomes NS1, and that too for groups like group 6 and group 11. That's fine. So for group 6, you have N-1, D5, NS1. And for group 11, you have N-1, D10, NS1. Extra stability of half-filled and fully filled atomic orbitals change their general configuration, and you have NS1 instead of NS2. But other than group 6 and group 11, this is the common configuration of D block. And for 6 and 11, these are the configurations generally. What about F block? F block is N-2, F1 to 14. Okay, very interesting. NS2. Is that so? Yes. Okay. So, and what about D block? D block comes later on, or sometimes in rare exceptions it does appear, but this is typically the case. So it's something like 4F14, 6S2, 4F1, 6S2. This is how it begins, and this is how it carries forward. That, my dear, is your F block generally. So if you summarize all this, this is what you get. For S block, NS 1 to 2, P, NS2, NP 1 to 6, D block, N-1, D, and D can vary from 1 to 10, NS, now NS could be 0 in rare case like palladium. It could be 1 also in rare cases like copper or chromium or silver or gold or molybdenum or tungsten, something like that. And generally it is NS2. And what about F block elements? F block elements have typically N-2, F could be 0 to 14, whatever. But at the same time, rarely in D block also, like after lanthanum when you have cerium, cerium goes to N-1, D1, NS2 that way. So yes, it could be that way. So D can be 0 or 1 sometimes, and S is always 2, NS2. Yes. These are the general configurations of SPD or F block elements.